name is Paige Luck. I'm an instructor here in the Department of Food Bioprocessing and Nutrition Sciences. And we work with Howling Cow farms and dairy industries, not only in a research capacity, but also with teaching opportunities as well. The campus looked very different back in the day, and one of the focuses was on agriculture, of course, since we're a land-grant university. Having cows present for that agriculture side of things was important. So 1909 was prior to, or just right after that initial massive first food law that was passed in 1906. And that is really where we started examining what was going into our food with a very critical eye. That's where we started to have standard of identity and that type of regulation that is present, and ice cream has a standard of identity from the FDA that specifies what exactly can go in it, how much fat is there, how much air can be incorporated into it, all of those things that deal with processing and ingredients. So once that was established, and then the bill was fortified and made a lot stronger in 1938 as well. So really between that 1906 and 1938 date, all of that was just, they were sort of fine-tuning what needed to be done to the point where there was enough scale that they were having enough milk that they had an excess besides what they needed for research basis. Then what do you do with it? Well, you don't want to dump it down the drain, but you can sell it to NC State employees and students. It started to be sold at the DHL library and at Tally, and so it got a little more notoriety, more people became familiar with it, and then they wanted to open a creamery, which took several years to come to fruition, but it did. They persevered, and it is out on Lake Wheeler Road. It's definitely gotten bigger. I know we have Jersey cows and Holsteins, so we only take those two types of cows, or only have those two types of cows. But it has gotten larger, and it was vertically integrated to our dairy processing facilities. We realized that we were producing enough dairy products, and specifically ice cream, that we needed to have control over that dairy farm in order to ensure that the product that we were making is consistent, and that we understood the milk and what was happening with the animals that directly affected the milk. And so now we, as the dairy enterprise system, manages that farm. All of the ice cream is produced that's sold on campus or at the creamery store is here on, the production is done here in this building. The ice cream also, the recipe, so to speak, and the processing method was sold to Harris Teeter as well. So you may see the product in Harris Teeter, but their co-packer is producing that ice cream, not the dairy here at NC State. From what I understand, there were some rumors that at our student organization, the Food Science Club, at their dairy bar at the State Fair, Tuffy's Toffee outsold Wolf Tracks. But it's not verified information. So that particular flavor is in honor or created for our new dean of the College of Ag and Life Sciences, Gary Fox. And so he requested a toffee-based flavor, and that's what they came up with, and it is quite good.